Hello everyone, in today's video we are going to study about the encapsulation in Python. Okay, so what is this encapsulation? Let's say I'm creating a class here, okay, and I'm creating a variable or method, and this variable and method I want to create private for this class only. It means if someone will call this variable or method outside of the class, like creating an object, and now if they want to call this variable method, it will give me error. Okay, it won't be called out from outside of the class. It can be only used within the class. Okay, so these are private variable and method, not the public one. Okay, we can use this variable and method within the class, but it cannot be called out from the outside of the class. Okay, so this is called encapsulation. It means we are encapsulating the methods and variables within the class. Okay, let's say I'm creating a class my class, and in this I am creating name is equal to, let's say, CCAS public. Okay, and I'm creating another name. This is 1, this is 2, CCAS private. Okay, now I'm creating an object here. Object is equal to my class. Now I try to call object dot name 1 and print object dot name 2. Okay, in that case I'm getting the CCAS public, it's okay, but in case of CCAS private I'm not getting the output. Why? Because this one is a private variable. For private variable you just put 2 underscore prefix to the name. Okay, so this private variable I'm not getting any output. So if I want to access this private variable, okay, in that case what can I do? I have to use another technique. I can call this private variable within the class, that is not a problem. Let's say I'm writing here def init self. I told you what is the meaning of self. Print self dot name 2. Okay, in that case I can get the value of private variable. Okay, why? Because I am using this private variable within the class. Okay, see, this is within the class, and this from outside the class I cannot call it. But what if I want to call this thing outside of the class? Okay, so let's write another code, okay, with proper naming. Let's say define init. I'm making a constructor self. Okay, and I'm creating a private variable here. Let's say self dot private variable is equal to, let's say, 100. Okay, now what I'm saying, if I want to call this private variable outside of the class, I will not get. Okay, so what I'm doing, I'm defining getter method. Okay, get private variable self. Okay, and I'm saying return me self dot private variable. Okay, now what am I doing? I'm creating object is equal to my class, and I'm calling object dot get private variable. Okay, in that case I'm getting error because class private variable get private variable. There's a typing mistake here. Okay, so here see what I'm saying, or what I have done. I'm not directly calling this private variable outside of the class. What I'm saying, I'm setting this private variable into the get private variable. Okay, so I'm calling this private variable within the class, creating another method, and I'm calling this method from outside the class. So I'm not calling this private variable directly from the outside the class, but I'm calling this variable using this another method. Let's say I want to change the value of this. Okay, in that case what I have to do, I have to define another setter method, which is private variable self value. Okay, now I have to set the value of this private variable is equal to value. Okay, so here I'm saying set private variable and I'm changing the value to 1000. Now I'm calling object dot get private variable. Okay, in that case I've changed the value. So again, what am I doing? I am using another method here in which I'm setting a value, and this value I'm assigning to the private variable. Okay, so instead of this 100, what am I assigning? I'm assigning 1000 here. Okay, so see, I have created a private variable here. Okay, I have set a value of private variable. Here I have set 100, but here I want to change it, the value. Okay, and I have created a set private variable method here. In this set private variable, I am saying that private variable is equal to value. Okay, and I am saying using this get variable method, return me this, return me the value of this private variable. Okay, now see, I've created a object my class. Now I'm calling using this object set private variable, and since I have written here, I have given one parameter here, so I have to give a argument here. I'm giving 1000, so 1000 is going here, then it is going here, it is assigning to this one. Now I'm calling get private variable. Okay, so since the value of private variable is now 1000, so it will go here, because when I'm calling this return, so self.private variable will access its value. Okay, so if it will access its value, it will get 1000, not 100. Okay, why it will get 1000? Because this 1000, we are saying that private variable is equal to value, and value is here 1000. So when this will access try to access the value, it will go here and it will get the value 1000 and it will give us output. Okay, so this is the, so we are creating a private variable here. This private variable cannot be called outside of the class directly, so we are using a getter method. And if we want to change the value of this private variable, we have to use the setter method. Okay, what we can do, can we create a private method also? Yes, we can create a private method. So what can we do? Class my class. Okay, so init self and value I'm giving. Okay, see, I'm creating a two type of values, self dot, let's say value is equal to value. Okay, and I'm creating self dot secret value is equal to, let's say 50. Okay, so what can I say? I can say that I have created two variable. One is value, which is public variable, and this is private variable, because I'm using double underscore here. Okay, now let's see 50 here. Now I'm making like this private method self, and I'm saying print this method is private. Okay, now I'm also writing print self dot value. I'm also writing print self dot secret value. Okay, now see, here we'll use name mangling method. What is this? Name mangling technique. Okay, so to call this private method, we are not using any get or set method. Okay, we will use name mangling. Let's see how can we use it. I'm creating object is equal to my class. Okay, and within my class there is a value, so I am giving a value 10 here. Okay, see this value, because this is a constructor. In this constructor I cannot call this constructor. I don't need to call this constructor. If I'm calling this class, this constructor will automatically be called. So I'm setting the value within the class name. Okay, because there is a value here, I have to give this, I have to pass, if there is a parameter I have to pass an argument also. Okay, and now this thing we can access. Okay, if I'll try to print this, oh sorry, print object, sorry not object, obj dot self dot value, sorry this one, is value. Okay, so like this I can call this one outside of the class, no problem, but I cannot call this secret value. Okay, if I'll try to call this print obj dot secret value, it will give me error. Okay, so what is name mangling? What am I writing here? I'm writing here my class. In that case I will get the value of this secret variable. Okay, or secret value or a private variable. Okay, what am I using? I'm using the class name here. If I want to call this one, okay, let's see, obj object dot private method, I will get error. Okay, because this is a private method, you can see there are 2 underscore. But what if I'll write here my class, I'll get the value of all these 3. Okay, so this 2, 10 and 50 I'm getting from this one, and these things I'm getting from here. Okay, you can set if else condition also. If this is this, the value of value is equal to this, print this one, or else print any error message, whatever. So by using name mangling method you can call the private method. By using getter method you can call the variable outside of the class. By setter method you can set the value outside the class. Okay, and this is encapsulation because we are using here private variable or private method, okay, which are encapsulated within the class. You can use within the class, but using these techniques we can call out this private variable or method outside of the class also. Okay, I hope you guys got the concept of encapsulation, private and public variable and methods. Okay, if you have any doubt you can always comment in the comment section, and if you like this video you can subscribe my channel or like this video. Thank you.